First, all new at 6 and only on 5. On the heels of an historic vote to give added protections to LGBTQ residents in Cuyahoga County, one man claims he's out of a job after celebrating love.
His employer calling out a couple of his recent posts on social media.
I really wasn't even thinking about it at the time, that it would be anything detrimental.
Brookbank talked to that Brooklyn man today.
Mike, he was an outreach minister for the Catholic Diocese of Cleveland.
Yeah, Rob, Keith Kozak had that position until last week. That's when he tells me he was called in and questioned about photos from 2 same-sex weddings.
But I had never posted anything that, in my opinion, would have been controversial in any way.
Here are the 2 pictures that Keith Kozak says cost him his campus minister position at a Cleveland college.
Yeah, it really feels discouraging that this is still happening.
Kozak, in the process of interviewing for a promotion within the diocese,
when they called me in, I was thinking that it had something to do with that.
Found himself face to face with his supervisor and someone from Human Resources.
And they sat me down and they said, we had seen some things on Facebook and Twitter and that we'd like to talk to you about that.
The 39-year-old explained that he liked this picture of a same-sex wedding ceremony on Facebook and posted these after attending a reception for another gay wedding.
It was a quick meeting. The very next day I received a letter that said I was terminated.
Kozak, who is Catholic, never disclosed his homosexuality to the diocese.
Well, I didn't feel comfortable doing it, but I also thought it really wasn't important at the time.
He tells me this move rocked how he views his religion.
I still have a strong faith. I still believe in God.
I brought Kozak's concerns to the Ohio Civil Rights Commission.
The church in Cleveland has just been very discriminatory, in my opinion.
And while the organization didn't specifically comment on his case, a spokesperson tells me the Cleveland Diocese might be within its rights.
I think there might be a loophole with the Catholic Church.
Citing ministerial exception, which prohibits clergy members from bringing claims under federal discrimination laws because, quote, the relationship between an organized church and its ministers is its lifeblood.
It's a wake-up call for me. It's a wake-up call that I didn't really realize that the Catholic Church would act like this.
Now, Kozak admits that he knew his social media posts needed to fall in line with the teachings of the Catholic Church. He feels that those posts did not violate that. Meantime, the Catholic Diocese of Cleveland just sent me a statement saying that it does not comment specific reasons for personnel action, but it is confident that Kozak's termination was appropriate. We're live in downtown Cleveland tonight. Mike Brookbank, News 5.